to. He's probably wondering. Hello, you guys. Happy holidays to everybody. I have a couple of announcements. Well, I have one major announcement to make, and I wanted just to hop on here. So I know everybody's busy with the holidays, last minute shopping and all that, so I'm just gonna start rambling. But I want to introduce you to Winston. This is like my little pup. He's about 3 months old now. So there's Winston. So you guys, today is kind of a crazy special day. It is my birthday. And what makes it crazy is that it's my 50th birthday. And I don't know, that just seems like a big birthday. It's a number that is just, I guess, until you are here, you're like, holy, how did I get to be 50 years old? But I will talk more about that in a little bit, but I want to just share an announcement. So because I'm turning 50, we thought it'd be fun to do $50 off the instructor training. That would be the coolest thing of all, is to have you become a Shine instructor if you're not already, just so that we can continue to spread the love around. So the $50 off is even the lowest price. So it could be the early bird price. And so that actually is like $199. Our CEUs, we have a ton of CEUs. The training is chock full of content. It is virtual. We also have live trainings that will be coming up. I know for one, we are going to Houston on March 4th. So if you're interested in doing a live training, that is the live training that we definitely have on the calendar. And then if a live training is not something that you can do, then we have online trainings. Our January is full. We have over 60 people going through training virtually in January. So that one is full, but definitely sign up for one of the other trainings. We offer them every single month except for the month of December. So we would love to see you become an instructor. So again, that's $50 off the lowest price, which is the lowest price. Normally it's $299. I think it's like 11 CEUs for if you're needing continuing education. Maybe you're not sure you want to be a Shine instructor, but you need the CEUs, that is fine too. Sometimes we just have people going through the certification just because they are avid lovers of Shine and they just want to know more. So, and they want to get better at dancing or whatever. So it's for anybody. Okay, so that's that exciting news. The other announcement that I want to make is next week, a week from tomorrow. So tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Next Saturday is New Year's Eve, and we wanted to kick things off with you guys by offering a class, and it's going to be live, assuming there's no technical difficulties. It's going to be live here on YouTube. So you can tune in, you can tell your friends. There is a link below that's actually out there. If the link's not there, all these links will be there available. So for the $50 off, all the links and information will be down there within the next 24 hours, okay? But basically the live that we're doing next week, Saturday, New Year's Eve, is at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. And again, you can just share the link with people, tell them about it. All you do is come to the channel, the Shine Dance Fitness YouTube channel, and we will be dancing and it'll be live. And we want to hear from where you're from. It is not guaranteed that that will stay up on YouTube because we just don't always have that ability. Sometimes they just remove it because of copyrighted music. So we always encourage you, to join the online program. It's like starting at $13.99. There's a 7-day free trial. So you could just sign up for it for the live and have that, just enjoy it for a week. If you love it, then you can sign up. There's no contract. So that was the second announcement that I wanted to make. And then this is the third announcement. So during the kicking off in 2023, we're going to do something that we've been doing at our Shine HQ location, which is Shine. We were calling it Shine HQ 100 crew, but for, across Shine Nation, anybody that wants to do this, we're doing a thing called 100 Strong. And basically it's 100 classes within a year and you're only competing with yourself. So for example, I have girls that did it last year. They got 100 classes. Last year, they might have done 100 classes in 250 days. And this year, because we always start on January 1, maybe this year they got 180 days and they got their $100 or their 100 classes. So we have a link down below. If we don't, it will be there. You can just print off this little tracker sheet and keep track of it. And then we're going to have a special tank top that's available that you can order once you hit your own personal goal. We're not policing it. We're not checking. It's kind of an honor system. It's your own personal thing, but we will have like special merchandise for those people, and we'll offer it like at 6 months and then another time at the end of this year. So you'll have 2 opportunities to get your special, like it's really cute. And we can maybe put a link below. I keep saying this, but any information I can share with you, it will be there within the next 24 hours if it's not there right away. Okay, so what else? That's the main stuff that I wanted to share with you. So back to my birthday. I got to celebrate. The girls threw a party for me last week. It was a Thursday, a week ago yesterday. And I just want to tell you this cool story because a lot of you guys follow Melanie, like when she was doing Shine, you know, on YouTube here. And many of you know she passed away in September. And anyway, so we were out at this bar slash, we went to a restaurant and a bar. We had fun. We did a party bus. If you go to our Instagram page, you can kind of see a glimpse of it. It was kind of like we dressed up cowgirl. I don't ever dress up like that. It was just so fun because it's something we normally don't ever do. Like I don't ever go out, let alone dress up like that. So anyway, it was so fun. And missing Mel, of course, like just having her not there was like really clear, and it was just kind of a downer. I mean, we had a good time, but it was when we went from the restaurant over to this bar. When we walk in, I was changing my clothes. Everybody had already gone to the bar. So I walk in, and when I walk in, Fireball comes on. And Fireball is one of her routines that she choreographed. It's just she's been known as a Fireball. Like they reference her back in her bodybuilding days, I think it was, as Fireball. I'm not sure, but it's like, it's followed her. And then at her celebration of life, we all did a flash mob, and it was to Fireball. And so when I walk in, that is playing, and the girls are all getting on stage and they're dancing the routine Fireball. And they're like, came up to me and they're like, Kendall, nobody requested that. That just came on. Like you walked in and it came on. And we thought that was really crazy, weird. And I'm like, oh, she's here, you know, for sure. But then it was like so crazy because the very next song that came on was Goodbye Earl by the Dixie Chicks. And that's what she named her first brain tumor, was Earl. And, you know, Earl's got to die kind of thing. So with her chemo, she would reference that and we would sing that. And it was just a very, very important song. And it was just a very memorable thing. And the fact that those 2 songs were right back to back, it was just like, oh, I get chills just even thinking about it. It was just the best gift ever. And anyway, I know you guys have probably been thinking about her and wondering how we've been doing. And I really appreciate, I get so many messages and sweet messages about Melanie and what she meant to you. And it's awesome. So another cool thing that I got to have, and I'll just show you this, because if you are like me, I don't know, my whole wardrobe, by the way, this cute sweater came from, isn't it cute? This came from one of my very best friends from college. She gave this to me last night. She came to class. Isn't it cute? Banana Republic is where she got it, but I got it from her. This is from Jonna. Shout out to Jonna. She was the OG. She came to my very first class, and she was at my class last night. She has been dancing with me. We started, my very first class was November 4th, 2009. And yeah, we've been doing this a freaking long time. Anyway, so funny because she was at the very first class, which was Diva Dance. No, it was Diva Dance Fitness. And holy moly, I mean, just to look back on what the heck I was doing, I didn't even know what I was doing. It's just, that's true friendship, right? So anyway, what I was going to say about wardrobe is I've collected a lot of stuff along the way, and a lot of merchandise, Shine gear. And so we have a very talented girl, Susanna. You guys may see her on YouTube. She's definitely online. You guys know who Susanna is. She is a woman of so many talents. Oh, it's amazing. She made this in 2 days. 2 days. I know. So these are all my tanks. A lot of the tanks, not all of my tanks. Oh my gosh, I have so many more. but it's so cute. She's okay. So that was really special. Um, let's see what else. Back to Jonna, like we were talking just last night, like we remember there was a woman when I first started this, I think I was like 38 years old, and there's this lady that turned 50, and I'm like, man, I don't even know if I'd be doing this when I'm 50. So I was so like impressed that this lady was dancing, and it's like, duh, of course I'm gonna be doing this. And in fact, like I feel like, and this is just like a plug to Shine, is like, it keeps me so youthful, it keeps me moving, it keeps me on trend with the music. I'm watching like TikTok, or I surround myself with younger people than me. So I'm like, Cara, what do they do with this song in TikTok? Let's pull some TikTok into this stuff, okay? They keep me young. I surround myself with amazing women, and just being connected to these kinds of women and this kind of music and this type of workout, it's so good for us. And like our brain, it's the only, we were just talking about this, a group of us, just talking about the benefits, like mentally, it's the only workout. This is scientific. I'm not just saying this, but dance fitness is the fitness format that is no other to help prevent dementia and just good for your brain. So anyway, I'm gonna enter my 50s with grace. I've seen a lot of examples in my life of aging that's been difficult, and it is hard. I know it's hard, but I want to research and figure out how I can be the best, so that I can go through these older years, like beyond like my 80s, my 90s, my hundreds and 20s, so that I can go feeling as strong as possible and as positive as possible. I know it's hard. It's an intriguing thing for me. I'm like really interested in learning more about aging and aging in a really strong, positive way. And I've been surrounding myself with amazing role models. There's women that do Shine Online. I have Nan in our group who is going to be turning 80. She's already sent me her playlist, and heck yeah, we are going. She likes the hard intensity ones. Okay, so we are going to go for it. She has these songs, and we're going to do a class for Nan. She shines like multiple times a week, and so I have a lot of great role models in my life. There's J-Lo, she's still rocking it. So that's what, and Robin, oh my gosh, from Pussycat Dolls. Follow her on Instagram. The woman is 60 years old. So I think it's about, not just the physique too, following women that are aging like with their minds and creative and just constantly looking for those. So if you guys have anybody that you follow like on Instagram or something that you like are inspired by, let me know, because I love to see that. Okay, guys, that's a wrap. Happy holidays. I hope that you are enjoying just peace and quiet. Maybe it's with family, maybe it's not, but I just send you all the love in the world, and thank you so much for all your support, and blessed be this year, and that next year, 2023, be the best year ever. I just keep saying that. I'm like, 2020, that sucked. 2021, that really was hard too. We found out Mel had cancer, and then 2022 we lost Mel, and it's just like a lot of other crappy stuff, right? I don't know why, but there's a lot of crappy stuff going on. So that's why we shine. It's not going to fix anything, but it does allow us to get that break, mental break, and I do pray that 2023 is full of health and happiness for everybody. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Mwah. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. And I'll see you next Saturday. We are going to be dancing. Glow party. Okay, now I have to turn this off.